find you, right?
What I do?
Papa Bowie.
I'm gonna put some BB oil on here.
Okay.
You boot into Black Ops 6 multiplayer. You load in and immediately you get sniped by Beavis, who's wearing a Labubu Dubai chocolate iced matcha outfit while Naruto running through a skill issue themed anime map sponsored by Monster Energy. Your screen explodes in lime green particles. Like, bro, what the fuck even is it? Welcome to Call of Duty in 2025. The dopamine machine is broken, or maybe, more terrifyingly, it's still on, but you're just immune now. You scroll the loadouts and it's the same sleek, sterile UI you've seen in every Activision game since Black Ops 4. You could be playing Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 6, or a mobile battle pass tracker app. You genuinely cannot tell at this point. Everything is grayscale minimalism with neon border trim and a battle pass timer ticking down like a threat from your electric company telling you to pay this month's bill. The sense of identity that once came from Black Ops 1's grungy menus, redacted files, and grainy Soviet VHS static, gone. Replaced by menus by IKEA, trademark. Let's go back to 2010. You booted up Black Ops 1 like it was your first kiss. Oh, you can't fucking reload while walking.
No, where's my Stim shop, bro?
You didn't know where the buttons in the navigation systems were, but it didn't matter because you were in Havana. You had no idea what the meta was because the word meta didn't mean optimal strategy, it just meant when Deadpool looks at the camera. The UI looked like a Cold War briefing room. And that somehow made sense. Every menu had texture, personality, grit, like it was born from a steel mill in Pittsburgh and smuggled into your PlayStation 3 in a lunchbox. Oh, I just got killed by the guy who beat off on Black Ops, bro.
The man himself?
You ran the FAMAS, not because it had the lowest TTK, but just because it felt nice. You put a suppressor on your AK-47 because that was what looked cool in the Bourne Supremacy.
I have no idea.
I was drop shotting Black Ops 1. It takes 10 years to fucking go pro.
I saw you.
I wasn't even in the fire. Rain in the fire, rain in the fire. That shitty ass song, bro. I hate it so much. TSPMO on Gong, off reaper, type shit.
You're just spamming voice lines.
La bubu ice matcha TSPMO TSOTO. You died to ghost campers and second chance, and you typed a whole essay in the post-game lobby chat about it. Using your controller. You didn't care about camera grinds or skill-based matchmaking. You just played. You got home from school, ate a microwaved burrito that somehow made the plate hotter than the food, and booted up Black Ops 1 while your mom watched some soap opera in the other room. That was it. There was mystery. There was fear. You didn't have a spreadsheet open on a second monitor calculating TTK values versus netcode latency. You just played. Your friends were there. One kid had a Kinect mic and was breathing like Darth Vader with bronchitis. Another one would recite copy-pasted Chuck Norris facts between rounds of search. You were alive. Then it's 2025. You boot up Black Ops 6 and immediately get jump scared by 14 layers of UI designed like a crypto wallet made love to a Monster Energy can. There are 3 battle passes, 5 different currencies, and the menu scrolls sideways now for no discernible reason except for maybe, just maybe, spite. You pick a gun, any gun. You hit the first lobby and immediately get fried by a player running a 9 attachment Cronin Reaper XTR 9JQ Plus with flinch mitigation perks, an aim assist boost from the weekly rune event, and a blueprint so bedazzled it looks like it's about to ask you to join its OnlyFans. The skin makes their gun shit confetti every time they reload. Their operator is literally Dong Chuk from Squid Games. Dong Chuk from the Squid Games. It's Dong Chuk for the Squid Game.
Senor, Squid Game. From the Squid Game.
What I failed. What I knowed. Never. Fuck you, bro. I think what I need to do is bring back the racism. I think that's what I'm missing. That was part of the old Black Ops experience. You were right.
The coronavirus.
If I die, I'm saying the N-word. You go back to your loadout screen, thinking maybe you were missing something. You know, you performed so badly. It's probably something you're doing wrong, right? And you find there are 12 perk slots, a rune system from Witcher 3, a tactical crystal injection system for stamina regen, and a power alignment tree, directly quoted, that looks like an astrological birth chart. Like, you don't know what any of this does. You click buttons until it feels like you have a setup, and then you load it again. And you, unsurprisingly, once again, get folded. There's this fucking bitch. camping in the car in the left side of the map, and I got fucking backshotted by Bill Cosby. That's Black Ops 6 for you right there, bro. Dude, we got Jump Up Nike Boy, MJ, and fucking Xi Jinping up in this bitch, bro. You got this, Forrest. You got this. You got this. You don't got.
You jinxed me! No way you jinxed me! Oh, my back, bro.
Who broke it?
Whoa, what is going on? I'm in Vietnam!
Fuck your mother!
يضيع من نظر علمت عليك وخلاص هختصر.
I'ma die a martyr for the fucking objective. Khalas for Ali, bro. I'm jumping in! Allah! The skill gap is real, but so is the grind gap, the rune gap, the blueprint gap, the latency gap, and the I sold my soul for the skin gap. It's not bad, it's just everything. Here's where the brain science kicks in. We're gonna explain it to you like you're 12 on a sugar high, stuck in a Discord VC full of people yelling L take. Your brain is built to reward novelty. New sounds, sights, ideas, they hit you with dopamine, alright? Especially when you're young. You remember your first tomahawk kill from halfway across radiation because your brain flagged it. This was new. And when shit's new, it gets stamped into long-term memory with glitter glue and fireworks. This is also why new experiences make time go by way slower. But over time, your brain adapts. You get used to the rhythms, the archetypes. You start to expect everything. The same kill streaks, the same map lanes, the same HUD layout, the same tap to reveal operator backstory next to a bikini-clad cowboy zombie voiced by TikTok's AI lady.
These nuts.
Now there's this motherfucker called Immanuel Kant, alright? This guy once said that humans experience reality not directly, but filtered through the structures of their mind, like categories. So the more categories you have in your mind filled with previous CODs, the less room there is for new CODs to feel as new. You're not just older, you're also saturated. Meanwhile, your little cousin thinks Black Ops 6 is the greatest thing ever made, and your unk ass just wants to grab him by the Fortnite hoodie and scream, "You weren't there when it meant something."
Something's in my ass.
But he won't get it, because for him, it is novel.
Okay, if there was play of the game, that would have been play of the game.
There's no play of the game, it's just Final Blood.
If there was play of the game, that would have been play of the game.
Oh.
Wallahi.
Wallahi, bro. Wallahi, bro.
Cross my heart, I hope I died, bro.
In Jonas's voice.
He said it like, wallahi, wallahi.
Wallahi, bro.
Kaboom. Zesty ass.
It is kind of zesty, I'm not gonna lie. It's like fucking Jonas yesterday. I don't know if you were in the... You were in the gun.
Yeah, I remember.
Yay! You ever seen those philosophy motherfuckers with the unpronounceable names, bro? Like shit like what the fuck even? Yeah, this guy in particular, he talked a lot about ideology and desire. Basically, he said that we don't chase what we want, we chase what we're supposed to want. In Black Ops 6, you're not grinding for fun, you're grinding because a UI element told you to. That little red notification dot, that's a digital cattle prod right there.
Battle Pass reward earned, yay.
Yay, dopamine economy, my favorite. That weekly challenge for the golden Pikachu themed laser sight, it's not cool, it's compulsory. You chase it so you don't fall behind in the meta economy. The game becomes labor. You clock in every night, you log your hours, and you get absolutely nothing in return. This guy would say that, hey man, you're not playing the game is just playing you, alright? Like this game feels like a fourth job that you just did not apply for, honestly. So you move back into Black Ops 6 one night, but this time, no attachments, no metas, alright? You pick the ugliest gun known to man, the most random outfit, you equip the perk that lets you throw bouncing betties that play TikTok sounds when they explode, and then something wild happens. You have fun, because you weren't chasing XP, you weren't trying to win, you just wanted to see if you could kill someone using only throwing knives while yelling skibbity sigma into proximity chat. For a moment, the cracks in the simulation would show. You'd forget the grind, you'd forget the money, you'd forget that Beavis was still there, squatting over your corpse doing the Goku emo. But like, why is this skin a thing? It's so fucking distracting, bro. Bro, I hate these skins so bad. What the fuck? Bro. They pop out like a fucking sore on my testicles when I fuck somebody without a condom. Like, bro.
What?
You just laughed because it was stupid. because it was yours. Let's talk about the real villain, alright? The menu. Look, every single Call of Duty game since 2018 has shared a UI style that looks like the Amazon Fire Stick had a baby with an Excel spreadsheet. Everything's flat, white, hyper efficient. It's like you're the president being briefed about a war crime, but the brief itself turns out to be the war crime in question. Back in Black Ops 1, bro, the UI was the story. Menu screens had analog hum, secret files, rotating globe, redacted dossiers, alright? Like, it felt like the game had started before you even pressed the start button. Now, it's all tabs. Battle Pass, store, events, store, ranked, store. You can't even find the actual play button without scanning 3 rows of sponsored operator bundles. You don't launch Black Ops 6, you navigate it like it's some European bureaucracy. And guess what? That's not a mistake. It's deliberate. The more time you spend in menus, the more likely you are to click something you can buy. They've A/B tested this thing harder than the human genome. Okay, real talk. Which one was better? Honestly, neither was better. You were. Back then, the novelty wasn't just in the game, it was in you too. In Black Ops 1, every kill felt electric because it was your first time unlocking dopamine through effort. Your brain was still wiring itself for competition. You hadn't learned to compare everything to everything else. You didn't care about KD because you hadn't unlocked the anxiety skill yet. In Black Ops 6, you're older, wiser, but dumber in new ways. Your brain has now internalized everything it sees into a spreadsheet of utility. Every decision is pre-critiqued by the ghost of Reddit threads past. You can't just use the fun gun, and it has to be efficient, alright? This one's inefficient. You can't just run around, the TTK is too fast. You don't hear footsteps, you just hear the faint whisper of capitalism turning joy into yield. But you're not hopeless, because one night, you turn off your stat tracker. You turn off your mic. You load into a match with no goal, except just to play. And something weird happens. You laugh. Maybe it was the guy in the Shrek operator suit doing 360s with a golden riot shield. Maybe it was the janky-ass parkour on that one map where you accidentally flanked 4 dudes by falling off a ledge. Maybe it was the fact that just for one round, you forgot about improving. And that felt good.